Ba, 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 ba. Good afternoon, everybody. I am Lord Teammaker on behalf of the Game One Players Hub podcast and content creators, and this is part 2 of Assassin's Creed 3 as part of the Assassin's Creed saga. How you doing? I hope you're well. I hope you're good this afternoon. Now, if you remember last time, we did all the viewpoints. They're out the way. They're all done. Nice so far. We're in Boston with a Hafen Kenway. It's very prim and proper, but very deadly as well. So let us continue on our journey. Look at Desmond there, all posing. Right, so yes, that's the weapons, that's the course whistle, could do that, that's fine. Do I feel like I should be walking with Hafen because, you know, he's a gentleman. Running just seems uncouth with him, you know. Because that way you can walk by the redcoats properly and go, alright lads. Oh. Let that group of them walk by. And also because, you know, it's not officially 2 o'clock yet.
Philadelphia and New York closer together for over 20 years.
There you go, doggy.
Have responded favorably to efforts to reduce strife between their people. Hear ye. Shots fired.
Now I just want to make sure there's no other no other waypoints are just suddenly here, you know? No, there isn't. Okay. That's fine.
Pennsylvania. Lieutenant Colonel George Washington has led troops in an attack on the French.
See whether we can jump across that way. Yeah, we can. That makes that easier. Well, as it's just hit 2 o'clock, we might as well start the first mission of the day.
Johnson's told me what you intend. As it happens, the man who held me is the same one that you seek. His name is Silas Thatcher.
That fancy lad is our slaver?
Don't let his velvet tongue deceive you. A crueler and more vicious creature I've never known.
What can you tell me of his operation?
He hosts at least 100 men, more than half of whom are redcoats.
All this for some slaves?
Hardly. The man's a commander in the King's troop, in charge of the Southgate Fort.
We need to find a way inside. Let me think on it. In the meantime, I'll attend to our final recruit.
John Pitcairn's our man. I'll take you to him.
Okay, it's a soldier. Okay.
State your
7
business.
tests, Light, Brookvask, CTR tests, and Euro, the True Days.
More kindling
Dead
for the
Retro,
fire,
Sweden
eh?
Ruckus, and that's
Well, go on
Smidgy,
then.
Dem Video Names, Davis Board, and Free Boy Roy. Thank you for the host this afternoon.
How'd you manage that?
Did you forget, sir? My commission is with General Braddock. When I'm not attending to you, of course.
JD Tazzy, the Toastinator, Tesla, Chris Light Weave, Sally Peniter, Emma Will, Laxor, K Bavira, Yeah Beard, Misky Riot, Ems, Last Lisa Fair TV, and Totally Gamage. Thank you for your hosts as well.
Pitcairn, you fool! Your acts are treacherous. Give me one good reason. I shouldn't kill you right now. Were you planning to announce yourself? Or did you hope my men
Sir,
wouldn't notice your
If you'll
arrival?
allow me to explain.
Ho ho! By all means. I should like very much to hear this.
I have not deserted, sir. I am here under Commander Amherst's orders.
Show me a letter bearing his seal, and you might be spared the gallows.
I have no such thing. The nature of my work, sir.
It's the sort of thing best not put to paper.
Hatham.
General Braddock?
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Wolves often travel in packs.
Master Pitcairn won't be here for but a few weeks. I shall return him to his proper post once our work is finished.
The devil's work, no doubt. It's bad enough my superiors have insisted I grant you use of Charles. But they said nothing about this traitor. You'll not have him.
Edward, listen to reason.
We're done here. See these gentlemen out.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
And to think I used to call him brother.
What now? They'll chase us off if we try and return.
We're done with this camp. And as luck would have it, so are they. Come along.
What are you planning?
To steal Master Pitcairn.
What?
You'll see. Now, when I give the signal, you're to distract Braddock's patrol and lure them into a dead end.
Okay, what we're up to.
For the sturdiest and most seamless battle.
Rapstown Marlborough.
No. It's residents on...
What of Lynn or Ship Street?
Yes. Those fresh arrived are often soon in dire straits. They're more likely to seize upon an opportunity to fatten their purses and feed their young.
Dog, stop wiping your ass on the floor while I'm there.
Is in need of much restoration.
Now!
Now let's see what they're up to.
Oi! You thieves and scoundrels, one and all! Fie on you and your false war!
After him!
I'm keeping an eye on
Unhand him, Edward.
You again.
Let us go. And John Pitcairn with us.
I will not have my authority challenged.
Nor I.
Put them all in chains.
if that's the way you want it. Really is how he wants it, isn't it? Now, we were saying...
I stayed my hand today because you were once my brother, and a better man than this. Or should our paths ever cross again, all debts will be forgotten. You're free now, John.
Traitor! Go on then. Join them on their fool's errand. And when you find yourself lying
I assume
broken
you've good reason for causing all this madness. What is it you require of me?
I'll explain everything on the way.
And it keeps wanting me to see emails and stuff, doesn't it? But yeah, good afternoon everyone. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're all good. So let's see where else we got to go next with Hafen.
Gentlemen, I believe I found the solution to our problem.
Really?
Or rather, Odysseus has.
How do you? Are you a new guy?
The Greek hero, you lobcock.
Allow me to explain. We enter Silas' fort, under the pretext of kinship. Once inside, we spring our trap, free the captives, and kill the slaver.
Dodgy, dodgy. I like it.
Then, let us begin. First, we need to find ourselves a convoy.
A big convoy? Or small convoy? Or Christopherson convoy?
convoy should be here soon. We'll attack on my signal.
Understood, sir.
If we time this right, we can catch them all unawares.
The Boston Country Journal.
Right. It's a circle to pick up a weapon. Okay, attack the convoy. I'm thinking of pressing it to pick up a weapon.
The hell is this?
1,000 pardons, sirs. Seems we've had ourselves an unhappy little accident.
Get it sorted, and quickly.
Course, at once.
That's a nice little start. Didn't pick up a weapon, but did I need to? Not really.
Charles, you and William serve as vanguard. Let no man reach us.
What about me?
You and John will follow from a distance and keep watch over us. I'll signal you when I have need of your services. We're here to help you, along with those held inside Southgate Fort.
Free me.
Not until we're inside the gate. I can't chance an inspection of the gate going wrong. I'll see you safe. You have my word.
I think she becomes part of the story.
Do you know anything of Silas' operation? How many men we might expect? The nature of their defenses? You must be rather important to him if you were given your own escort.
Sir, we've enemies ahead. Shall I engage them?
No. Let Jonathan and Thomas take care of it.
As you wish.
Yep.
I wish you'd trust us. Though I suppose it's only natural for you to be wary. So be it.
Yeah, let the allies do it. Let them take control and take care of stuff and things.
Halt! Identify yourselves! Where is Lieutenant Jones? What's the meaning of this?
Engage the enemy!
Nice. Sorted.
Goddamn dogs.
Let no man reach us! Looks like you're to meet the Reaper.
I was going to say, why did he go for the dog? Why just leave the dog alone?
Aha! Bringing fresh
On your guard,
meat,
men.
eh? Come here.
Of course.
Only say the word, and I'll cut them down.
One moment there. Me and you. Who's your officer?
Straight to hit him.
Engage the enemy!
Good afternoon, Michael. Yes, those creeds need assassinating. And that's just what we're doing.
All clear!
Thank you for the host, dude. How's it going this afternoon? You're right. I was going to say, we're actually in the battlements of the fort. We're not actually in the fort.
Hold!
Evening, gentlemen.
State your business.
Delivery for Silas.
Go on then.
I'm decent, mate. I'm decent. Which is good. Which is good.
See? I'm
Ready for
freeing you
another good
just
day
as
of
I said I
Assassin's
would. Now,
Creeding.
if you'll allow me to explain. Let her go.
But she'll give us away.
No,
Doubt it.
she won't.
What's the plan?
Free the captives and avoid detection.
What of Silas?
Kill him.
He dies.
See? Told you.
Signal when you're ready to strike.
Right. So find and kill the general. Free the captives undetected.
Greetings. How fares the watch?
Who are you?
Thomas Smith, newly recruited. Arrived from London just last week, in fact.
And you're to patrol with us?
Slouching,
So
soldier.
said Silas.
Beg pardon?
I said stop
I assume it's all
slouching.
rather
Who are you to tell me what to do?
Good friend of Mr. Thatcher's.
Oh, I see. My apologies.
Get down from there. Don't do that. What do you do? Free. Thank you. But yeah, no, I hope you're having a good week so far, dude. I've got an important question. Has Will's new... Has Will's new streamlined beardless look been approved by the fellow drivers from Turn 1 Podcast? I honestly don't know. I mean, I guess. It's a good question.
A nice change of pace from the campaigning back home.
Why do you think so many of us volunteered?
I know Tracker hasn't really said anything yet, so...
Chance known to man. Friends with CNN. I don't know.
We shall soon see on Saturday night.
James, the colonies are meant to be an opportunity, not another war front.
God damn it. Yeah, been detected. Balls. You know, he's already had an advantage by being faster than the rest of us, to be fair, actually. Right then, lads. I mean, it's a track that we should all know well. Barcelona. I'm just hoping that the race is actually going to be really good this week. Getting a proper ending in Bloodborne. Yeah, I saw online you did this. Yeah, you did that on Twitter. Nice one. Good to see, dude. Really good to see. Bollocks. Should have went round the other way. Right, you go in there, you stay in there, you be a good little thing. So go kill this one on the harbour. That's the thing though, isn't it, with games like Bloodborne and Dark Souls, they give this air about them of intimidation. They intimidate you even before you get into the game. Did I get him? Did I get him? Or did I fail this one? Failed it again. Okay, okay. Sorted. Take the more direct route. Yeah, we just got to get it sorted now. So he's hooked up with the Tig Whippy team, because it wasn't doing it yesterday.
An hour of quiet was all I asked.
Disco Alpaca, Mook and Gavin Jew
10 minutes later by this cacophonous madness. I expect an explanation, and it had best be good. How? How did this happen? My precious merchandise set free? It's unacceptable! Rest assured, I'll have the heads of those responsible, but first we clean up this mess! Seal the fort, kill any who try to escape. I don't care if they be one of us or one of them. To approach the gate is to be made a corpse. Am I understood?
Wow. Wow, Mr. Wah.
Push them back.
Go on here. We'll hold back the guards while you deal with Silas. No mercy! It's time for you to flee. They'll not fuss.
Yeah, because you would see my reply in the Discord.
For the order! Fighting skills like these.
Where are you? if you notice, I put it on Twitter as well. They still managed to shoot me, that bastards. Where are you?
Benjamin, glad to have you with us. I could.
The Order stands united. Kill the intruders! All of them!
Oh dear, what was that?
Back, Firefox. He's the one responsible! Kill him!
Oh.
I'll fill it you like a cod.
You're talking about the Panda onesie dude, yeah?
All of them!
I'll put a picture up on there.
He's the one responsible! Kill him!
Oh, glitched it. I've glitched it.
Back, Firefox. I'll fill it you like a cod. All of them! The Order stands united. He's the one responsible! Kill him!
I had to shoot him.
Who are you?
I had to pick up a gun and shoot him.
You don't know me, but I believe the two of you are well acquainted.
I made a promise to you, Silas. One I intend to keep.
I glitched the game. It wasn't letting me attack. Because I know Will these days is not a big fan of Odyssey at all. But again, he wasn't a big fan of Origins either.
What happens now?
We wait. But not for very long, I suspect.
Trophy! Mystery guest. Oh dear. Yeah, well, I know. It's crazy, isn't it? Well, sequence 2 done.
It's been several weeks now since we freed the Mohawk prisoners from captivity. I had hoped their leader might make contact, but there's been only silence. My men grow restless.
Only
They want to
6,
know what
only.
comes next. I do not have an answer.
That's 1 today,
Lee
1.
alone remains active, pursuing leads, however slight. He stalks the city streets and scouts the bordering woods, hopeful that he might make contact with one of those we saved. There was a woman there that night. It was she who helped the others to safety. If we can find her, I believe I'll have my answers. So, I watch and wait, hopeful that my true mission might finally begin.
But what is Haytham Kenway's true mission? Boston, 1755. It was a cold, frosty and snowy day. See if there's anything we need to do here. That's fast travel. Store. Tavern. There's not much here. We could do interactive conversations, but apart from that, let us carry on. By acting weird. So how many trophies you got overall this year?
Hello, Charles. Any luck finding our mystery woman?
Word is she's been stirring up trouble just outside the city in a town called Lexington.
Well, then that's where we'll begin our search. I'll meet you there.
So we leave Boston, go to Lexington. The almanac pages are, yeah, the collectibles have ran off, flew away, disappeared. Calm down, doggy.
For the sturdiest and most seamless barrels in America, call upon John Cooper for 7 generations. Coopers, the name you can trust.
Plenty of dogs in this one. When you're well on course to what, tripling how many trophies you need to get for this year? If not a lot more. As we run through the very snowy town of Boston. Seeing what we can pick up on the way. Oh, careful it's not too icy, this could slide. Can't believe we're heading to our new town. It's a printer shop, okay, cool, fair enough. And so far it does look a nicer remastering, what they've done. But keeping the glitches in. Silly. Yeah, I think even Rob's got about 3 or 4 trophies so far today. That's what I think anyway. I'll go around the side here, we don't need to cause other troubles. Yeah, easy. Through the fort entrance. Yes. Let us travel. Lovely, right. Now let's see where we are at the moment. I was going to say, did we have any fast travel points? We don't. We do not. Or even waypoints. But that's cool. Only 2 today. I thought you had more. No idea who that is. This is quite heavy snow here, isn't it? Yeah, it's very possible he may have. I know he was on Mortal Kombat this morning. Because he will be back tonight, 8 o'clock, for some more of Red Dead Redemption 2, the epilogue. Which I honestly think by tomorrow night he'll have finished. But we shall soon see. Mission time. Unconvinced.
Have you found her?
She's made camp not too far from here.
Excellent. Well, the sooner we're done,
excellent,
the sooner we can get out of this cold.
Oh, at least 3 hours.
We'll move faster on horseback. I am afraid I have some bad news, sir.
Oh?
Braddock is insisting I return to service under him. I've tried to beg off, to no avail.
No doubt he's still angry about losing Pitcairn. To say nothing of the shaming we gave him. Do as he asks. In the meantime, I'll work on having you released.
I'm sorry for the trouble.
Not your fault.
God, these officers, always causing mischief.
We're too late.
Fire's only just been snuffed. Snow recently disturbed. She's close.
That's the horses bolted.
Bollocks.
Bollocks.
These tracks are fresh. They must be hers. Seems she took to higher ground. Out of the snow and into the trees.
That sounded like a bear or a wolf there, didn't it? See, I was going to run up there, but I don't think Hafen can. Yeah, I think Hafen can't. I don't think Hafen can climb the trees. Well, that's a shocker, isn't it? There he is. There he goes. I was going to say there, it's like, if he couldn't climb the tree, that was rubbish. Yeah, but that's the thing about Rockstar games as well, though, Michael, with the fact the epilogues are huge. Okay, stop falling down. Thank you. It's Kenway. Where is it? Where? I do think she's up in that tree line. Ah, it won't let me stay up there. Okay. Yeah, he's not staying up. He's not swinging. He's not. So where is it we go? Oh, it's in here somewhere. Yeah, Connor would be up that like a fucking rat in a drain pipe. He isn't. He doesn't have his dad's touch, let's just say that, when it comes to climbing this sort of stuff. But I did say she went higher ground. We definitely said she went higher ground. Here? Was this the same place I went before? And she's done some sort of higher ground shenanigans. See, what's that? Is this a trail? No. Okay. Well, let's try go the opposite direction and let's follow it the other way. I mean, that's the way she went. From looking at this, right? Ah, fucking wolf bastard. Well, that's not a good start, is it?
These tracks are fresh. They must be hers. Seems she took to higher ground. Out of the snow and into the trees.
Unless we follow these ones. Let's follow these tracks, shall we? Might be a good idea, really. There she is. I found her.
Wait here.
Damn it. Wait, come back.
Yo, silly
Return to Braddock,
sausage.
Charles, before he grows suspicious. I can handle things from here. But, sir! But nothing. Go. Stop running. I only wish to talk.
Yeah, you're like the Predator at the moment.
Your enemy. Please just hear me out. Gods, woman, only let me speak.
There we go. Jesus. My sausage isn't silly. Any more for any more? So, where are you, lady? I mean, she was in the trees, right? Up there.
You try my patience, woman.
There she is. Come back here, you. I wasn't going to attack her.
Touched in the head?
Me, Hatham. I come in peace.
Why are you speaking so slow?
Sorry.
Very British thing to do.
What do you want?
Well, your name, for one.
I'm Gadzit Zio.
Well, pleased to meet you. Gadsdi.
Just call me Zio.
Dio.
Zio.
Dio.
Now tell me why it is you're here. Where did you get this?
From an old friend.
I've only seen such markings in one other place.
Where?
Well, it is forbidden for me to speak of it.
I saved your people. Does this mean nothing to you? Look, I am not the enemy.
Close to here, there is a hill. Meet me there, and we'll see if you speak the truth.
What hill? I don't know this area. Is it north? Is it south?
That town hosts soldiers who seek to drive my people from these lands. They're led by a man known as the Bulldog.
Edward Braddock.
You know him?
He is no friend of mine.
Every day, more of my people are lost to men like him.
Then I suggest we put a stop to it. Together.
What do you propose?
So
that we kill Edward Braddock. But first, we have to find
It's that hill Kate Bush ran up. She was always running up that hill though, wasn't she?
I don't trust you.
I know.
Yet you remain.
That I might prove you wrong.
It will not happen.
Yes, but spoilers. It's the right tavern, as opposed to the wrong one.
Woman is likely to raise suspicions, if not muskets.
This is hardly the first time I've been amongst your people. I can handle myself.
Yeah. Move out the way.
I hope so.
Can't stand being quartered there. The endless crashing of the waves, the sting of the salt in my eyes, and the goddamn gulls shrieking and shitting everywhere.
You're sure that's where we're going?
Aye. The Bulldog's putting together another expedition.
Well, that's what they're calling them now.
Expeditions.
Aye. Smart too. Slap a fancy name on something and all evil is excused.
I hear tell the French are readying to move on our positions. Wonder what Braddock intends to do about it.
He's already left for the advance camp. I'll wager our little holiday here is just about ended. We'll be marching south before week's end.
Oh yeah, by the way, I have some news in terms of Inquisition. Inquisition next week will be the main story.
Oi! Where are you going, Cully?
Cully?
Me?
No, the other cock Robin.
Well, I was leaving.
Oh? And now?
Well, now... I'm going to feed you your teeth.
And you were worried I was going to be the problem?
Yeah. So I'm still leaving. Whoops! Knocked her over the bar. Now, if only I'd have pushed him over along the bar.
You're hurt.
Oh, it's nothing.
Here. This should stop the bleeding.
'Tis but a scratch.
It wasn't necessary. But thank you.
We should move on. Meet me at Braddock's camp when you're ready.
So it's very possible we'll get through sequence 3 today. Just want to quickly make sure there's no... Yeah, there's nothing here that I need to look at. Yeah, it's a real shame that Will isn't enjoying Odyssey at the moment, from the sounds of it. Excuse me, sir. I was going to say, will that horse go through the frozen water or the very cold water? Yeah, but it's there to tie it all up though, isn't it, really? I do want to see a proper modern day Assassin's Creed. Or even a Robin Hood Creed. He's carrying like £750 in his pocket. That's just... That's crazy. Someone could nick all that.
Use the snowstorm to mask your approach. Having second thoughts?
Hardly. But I'll have to approach this carefully.
Go on then. I'll keep watch from here.
Okay.
I can hide in that cart.
What's in the wagon? I need a full inventory.
As you wish. Let's see. 2 barrels of salt, 12 pounds of pork, 10 pounds of beef, 7 dozen eggs, 16 wheels of cheese. None of it French, don't worry. 5 bottles of whiskey.
Climbed up there. It's got enough water for all come back. So he is on free today.
Feed for the horses. What else? That's it. That's all there is.
I was very tempted to get metal slugs as well, but you know, I spent a little bit more money than I originally wanted.
Diplomatic solution was no solution at all. That allowing the French to retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict, one in which they'd now have the upper hand.
There's merit to those words, as much as I hate to admit it. Still, can't he see this is unwise?
He doesn't sit well. We're far from home with our forces divided. Worse, I fear Braddock's bloodlust makes him careless. It puts the men at risk. I'd rather not be delivering grim news to mothers and widows because the Bulldog wanted to prove a point.
Where is the General now?
Rallying the troops.
And then it's on to Fort Duquesne, I assume?
Eventually. The march north will surely take time. There's a copy of the plans in the command tent should you wish to review them.
At least this will be ended soon.
I tried, John.
I know, my friend. I know.
That map will surely be of use. I need to find it.
Maps over there. Detective, I couldn't use him. That's a shame. That is a shame.
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
Uh-oh, for God's sake. Eavesdrop failed, didn't hear much of it. Right, okay.
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
Diplomatic solution was no solution at all. That allowing the French to retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict, one in which they'd now have the upper hand.
Come on, keep talking.
There's merit to those words, as much as I hate to admit it. Still, can't he see this is unwise?
I fear Braddock's bloodlust makes him careless. It puts the men at risk. I'd rather not be delivering grim news to mothers and widows because the Bulldog wanted to prove a point.
Where is the General now?
Rallying the troops.
And then it's on to Fort Duquesne, I assume?
Eventually. The march north will surely take time. There's a copy of the plans in the command tent should you wish to review them.
At least this will be ended soon.
I tried, John.
I know, my friend. I know.
That map will surely be of use. I need to find it.
Map is here. That detection's annoying.
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
Got him. Oh, now could I go this way? Yes, I could. Turn around, Sunbeam. Good, right. Now I have to see about getting out of here. I mean, I could go see where by the cannon and go round that way, surely. No, 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 no. Or maybe. Well, you know, we did that part of the mission as such. Now we just have to find our way up. Potentially is here. Didn't realise we could walk out that way. That's good. We'll take that. Easy enough. So we got plans.
What news?
Braddock has left to rally his troops. They're marching on Fort Duquesne. It'll be a while yet till they're ready, which gives us time to form a plan.
No need. We will ambush them here near the river. Go and gather your allies. I will do the same. I will send word when it is time to strike.
Execution is everything. Ba-ding, ba-ding. Full synchronization. Lovely. Let's see whether we can fast travel. No, we can't. That's a shame. So what is it you guys are playing today? And will you be getting Rage 2 next week? This one is kind of a slow burn. Playing Bloodborne, no new game plans right now. Oh, new game plus. Oh, okay, you're playing Bloodborne new game plus. Oh, okay. So have you platinumed it yet then, dude? That was me half looking. No plans to platinum it. It's a good one to do. Months later.
The cold, cold ground. Here, here.
Hard at work, I see.
How did you...
It is time. We've set up camp to the north. Meet me there.
Gentlemen. Let us away.
Let us kill a Braddock. Well, he's our target for this afternoon.
First it was too cold. Now it's too goddamn hot.
And humid too. It's a right swamp, I tell you.
To say nothing of the mosquitoes.
Warm weather and bugs are soon to be the least of our worries.
What? You mean the bulldog? Please. We'll be in that one's beef soon enough and on to the next.
Yeah. Hopefully.
Where's your boy Lee gone off to?
Returned to finish out his service under Braddock.
I imagine the Bulldog's none too pleased after the stunt we pulled.
Pleased to spin a tale of my incompetence and beg forgiveness. He has a way with words, especially when it comes to flattery. I expect he'll be welcomed back with open arms.
Which would give us a man inside.
Yeah, exactly.
Precisely.
Unless you've underestimated our enemy.
If I have... I see you've been busy.
All these men are from many different tribes, united in their desire to see Braddock sent away. The Abenaki, the Lenape, the Shawnee.
And you? Who do you stand for?
Myself.
What would you have me do?
Will you help the others to prepare? Follow.
Follow? Okay.
They come.
Everything all right, sir? Just savoring the moment. No doubt, many wonder why it is we've pushed so far west. These are wild lands, as yet untamed and unsettled. But it shall not always be so. In time, our holdings will no longer suffice. And that day is closer than you think. We must ensure our people have ample room to grow and further prosper. Which means we need more land. The French understand this, and endeavor to prevent such growth. They skirt around our territory, erecting forts and forging alliances, awaiting the day they might strangle us with the new
French and English get at it on foreign soil.
Come to pass. We must sever the cord and send them back. This is why we ride, to offer them one last chance. The French will leave, or they will die.
Now's the time to strike.
Wait. To scatter the expedition is not enough. We must ensure that Braddock falls, else he's sure to try again. I'll disguise myself as one of his own and make my way to his side. Your ambush will provide the perfect cover for me to deliver the killing blow.
Let's go kick his ass. And put him in the ground.
We await your signal.
There, in front of us.
Kill them!
Go on, kill him off. Really quickly. Okay, killed them off. Okay, not in open conflict though.
How could anyone call this forest home? If the French push back, there'll be a lot of opportunities for us up north.
Let's move silently, horsey. Let's not run.
sir. You are great.
Edward. Not so fun on the other end of the barrel, is it?
Look out!
Sir.
Oh, he's running.
Where are you off to, Edward?
Come here, you shit. He's trying to get away. That's not good. He fell down too, though.
I never took you for a coward, Edward.
Come on, then! Such arrogance. I always knew it would be the end of you. Is the end of you.
No, Washington. You stay out of it, son.
Hurry before he gets away. I said go!
Yeah, smack him.
I don't deserve this! You're a hypocrite, Hatham!
I'm sorry, Edward, but you forced my hand.
Yeah, I shot him in the back.
Why, Hatham?
Your death opens a door. It's nothing personal. Well, maybe it is a little personal. Been a pain in my ass, after all.
But we are brothers in arms.
Once, perhaps. No longer.
Do you think I've forgotten what you did? All those innocents slaughtered, and for what? It does not engender peace to cut your way to resolution.
Wrong. Whether we applied the sword more liberally and more often, the world would be a better place than it is today.
In this instance, I concur. Farewell, Edward.
Target number 2 done.
It's done. Now I have upheld my part of the bargain. I expect that you will honor yours.
Follow me.
I mean, apart from that glitch, I think we're doing quite well today. The key.
No. No!
You seem disappointed.
I thought that I held a key that would open something here.
This room is all there is.
It's not yours
I
to
expected
open.
more. What do they mean?
It tells the story of Yodzizu, who came into their world and shaped it for what life might come. She had a hard journey, fraught with great loss and peril. But she believed in her children and what they might achieve. And though she is long gone from the physical world,
Loads of
her eyes
unused
still watch
insight.
over us.
Total of 70
Her ears
plus
still
further
hear our
24
words.
in Madman's.
Her hands still guide us.
Oof.
And
that's gonna make
the
your
loss that
character
gives
go
us strength.
completely mad. See a lot of
You've
things.
shown me great kindness, dear. Thank you. I should go.
Sequence 3. Meh. I thought that was complete sequence 3 there, but not yet. A few days later. Back in Boston. I think a tea party's wanting to take place.
Master Kenway, did you find it then?
It was not the right place.
The others are waiting for you.
Gentlemen, please, sit. I fear our temple was no more than a painted cave. Although it did contain precursor images and script, which means we are close.
Not close enough, it seems.
We need to redouble our efforts and expand our order and establish a permanent base here. Although the site eludes us, I am confident we will find it.
Truth.
Hear, hear.
Furthermore, I believe it is time we welcome Charles into our fold. He has proven himself a loyal disciple and served unerringly since the day he came to us. He should be able to share in our knowledge and reap all the benefits that such a gift implies. Are any opposed? Very well. Charles, come, stand. Do you swear to uphold the principles of our order and all that for which we stand?
I do.
And never to share our secrets nor divulge the true nature of our work?
I do.
And to do so from now until death, whatever the cost?
I do.
Then we welcome you into our fold, brother. Together, we will usher in the dawn of a new world, one defined by purpose and order. Give me your hand. You are a Templar. May the Father of Understanding guide us.
I was like, oh, when I first saw that, I was like, wait, hang on.
Wait,
we weren't playing an assassin? Yeah, how'd you like them apples? I love that trophy name. 2 today. You were playing as a Templar.
You all saw that, right?
Wow.
Wow, indeed. The key must be the amulet Hatham took from London.
We might know what it looks like, but we're no closer to finding it. Desmond, you need to keep going.
Hey, he's your ancestor too. Why don't you hop in the Animus?
Really? That's your response? It's
Yeah.
like dealing with a 6-year-old. What is wrong with you, Desmond?
You want to know what's wrong? I'm sick of being treated like I'm not even here. Desmond, do this. Desmond, do that. Desmond, you better figure things out because the sun is going to turn us all to ash. And I know I was really nice to you, but actually I'm just another Templar plot twist. And yes, I would like very much for you to be controlled by a magic space wizard so that you can murder me. So there's your answer. I'm sick of being a goddamn pawn. I thought it might be different with you. I mean, you're my father, but turns out you're no better than the fucking Templars.
Don't you ever equate me to those bastards again. You hear me? Everything I do, everything I have done, has been for you. Maybe I pushed a little too hard, asked a little too much, but try and remember exactly what's at stake here. You need to get it together, kid. We're running out of time.
Right, that was unusual. Well, I'm just going to pretend that this never happened and get back to bringing everyone up to speed on where we stand. The news isn't good. It appears this temple is powered by a collection of, well, I guess they're batteries. You found one on your way in, but there aren't any more, at least not down here.
Any idea on where we can find replacements?
Not yet, so I intend to tiptoe into the Abstergo database. Now, if I can cross-reference these particular devices with their database, then maybe we'll get lucky.
See what you can do.
Obviously. Anyway, Desmond, you can either take a look around here or we can head back to the Animus.
25 minutes, we can have a quick look around.
What are you working on?
Lots of different stuff. If you're going into the field, we need a way to keep tabs on you and stay in touch. Hacking into local security systems won't cut it.
Thanks.
For what?
Let's see, because we don't, we're not needing to rush at the moment. We've done some good things like Crane, okay. Yeah, we saw these before. Right. Let's have a quick look around. See what we can spot, See if there's like any batteries or anything. Now the only there was the battery of the controller I was using discharged. Well played, DualShock. Well played. But yeah, I honestly think we need to take a little bit of a time after that revelation.
In the beginning, when we thought we could be saved, we sought to face the sun's wrath and contain it. 4 towers would be built to pull her fury into this place and dispel it. But even with all we knew, with all we had, it would take too long. 1,000 years we could labor and still the work would not be done. The first tower was never completed. The project abandoned. We moved on. But while we labored on other endeavors, a few returned. They thought to automate the process. Metal might finish what flesh could not.
Little bit of backstory there. I mean, the biggest disappointment for me in this was they never used the modern day stuff to its full advantage, I feel.
Yes? Just thought I'd, say hi.
You have more important things to do right now.
Jesus, Dad.
What? What do you want me to say?
I don't know. Hi, son. How are you? What have you been up to?
I know what you've been up to. Nothing. You wasted away in some shitty apartment with a pointless job, while the rest of us were out there fighting to make a difference.
You are such an asshole. Are you thinking about hitting me again? Because this time, I will hit back.
Would you look at that?
What is it?
If I had to guess, I would say it's a counter. And judging from the iconography, I think it's safe to say when that's emptied, the end begins. Hello, Desmond. How's things?
Same old. Another day, another ancestor.
Who'd have thought you'd have a Templar in your family tree?
I think he started out as an assassin. They must have turned him.
Right you are, in fact. I've been reviewing our archives, and it appears that Haytham's father was indeed an assassin, which means he was likely one too, at least for a little while.
What else did you find?
That fella from the opera, Reginald Birch, Grand Master of the London chapter of Templars, he and Haytham's father, a man named Edward, well, they were long-time rivals. Now, it appears Birch got his hands on Haytham at a rather young age. Worked his wiles to convince Haytham to switch sides. Wonder how he did it. I'll see if I can't dig up more.
Edward Kenway. Keep an eye on that name. Thought it'd be useful later on. As we stand up on there, right, okay, time to go back into it. Let's do it.
All right, here goes.
Undan nizero het stanyo. Awira awa unte yard on jadagu. Tone warda nagarade. Desajera nero niha. Nekti yate huwayata nekera. Azekante jajera oni. Nekti ya otena degari wastakwe. Agungwe da sun a wahuan nordun kwedzi niot nesagodaya ogun. Zewajera sriat dizax ne Haytham. Raganero kwakwe unte zinito gwenyo. Nekzi ohando yo hawitu yat de haganerakwe. Zinuer da ojokwa Templar agwego tadinyaro darhox. Ne onha at getsanis. Zigatke sun arian a higun sagandanu agat gato zine SAGA raskanex.
Welcome to the actual character of the game. Welcome to Connor Kenway.
it one day stuff?
Oni sajerha.
Ya otana guanek guanek.
Radunagedu, the Wakari Chirunyana, Runajagedu Nadaratu Danuyakodunis.
How was Nexi dosa easy nakahonda di yahaze.
Di jono wat stage. Gariwes wat gano harenyu tigo yorunya zawadah kwanya suma. Gonna skoksa rona Johnny.
Says new maps and shops that I can now get to.
Hi, Star.
Oh, I've lost all my money.
Zaga the dirty wasta.
Zazah Dandi. Ha-oh, wa Zazah Dandi.
So what the dot ni guna the wax oguma. Dosa ya days on the yake.
Yes, we know. Don't leave the valley.
Gundi Gawana Oguaho Yaga Gundi Nagere Gaa Tony Guna Simio Ne Okwari.
Dananera dietene kera. Nungue, runta nage, de wat tirat gawas. Wagari warge di ot stara ginatanyadu for the nagare.
Stone villages. So they're talking about them with guns.
When I heard de wat karitsa dunyane.
Yagoda setuga.
No worries, Michael. Thank you so much for joining in. Hope we see you later for some more.
Is it as a datum?
Well, balls.
Aska Degani Asa Gayeri.
Well, before we finish up this afternoon stream, we're going to be playing some hide and seek.
Aska Dewat Nyawe. I want Negata.
The Island of Rob. That's a great name. Thank you for the follow. Now there's clues here. God, they've got to be in here somehow. Somewhere. They're in there, aren't they? Why do you keep working into there but not actually? Ah, there you are. Arseholes.
Waguyat that sorry.
I got lucky on that one. Don't tell any others though. So that should make us, what, 7 followers away?
Sadodasi.
I can go fishing later if you want, that's not a problem. You ran into me there, you silly bugger. Buh. So return to the tree.
Tidawat kari tsiruni.
Izaya Hazayatewe.
Aska, Degini, Asa, Gayerdi.
Who? What?
Wis,
What? Why?
Yayak, Zada, Sadegu, Jotu, Oyerdi, Oski Warde, Degini Warde, Asa Warde, Gayerdi Warde, Whiskey Warde, Yayak Warde, Zada Warde, Sadegu Warde, Jotu Warde, Dawasa.
We'll hide that.
What have we here?
Hello, Charles Lee.
You look familiar. Where have I seen you before? That wasn't very nice.
Let me go!
Listen to that. He knows English.
It's not for a savage.
You're spirited too. We have questions for your elders. Only tell us where your village is, boy, and you can go.
Best do as he asks, child.
I could snap your neck, you know. A little more pressure, and pop. The sad little flame of your life extinguished. You are a nothing, a speck of dust. You and all your ilk, living in the dirt like animals, oblivious to the true ways of the world. The wiser among you recognize the shape of the future. They throw themselves at our feet and beg mercy. But not you, it seems. No. You cling desperately to your ways, too ignorant to know your folly. But I am not unkind. And so I spare you, that you may carry word to your people. Let them know the sooner we are given what we seek, the sooner you can return to your pathetic, empty lives. A fair trade, is it not?
What is your name?
Charles Lee.
I'll kill
Why do
you
you
last.
So I can find you.
I look forward to it.
think we will return to the village, and then as it's coming up for 5 to 4 in about 2 hours, that's probably where we'll call it.
Yeah!
They burned the village, the bastards. They burned the village.
Got no it, net you starter.
God. What a mess these Templars are made.
Radun Hagedu! Kohnu Gwadi!
Doge!
How do we get in? This way. This is how we get in.
Radun Hagedu! Kohnu...
Dogoyena was! Gaiges! What's the other at ne?
Yachta, John! Onak ti on Sadego! Onak!
Come on!
Yadik andene!
Zodzi onaga ona! Zet sotstek! Radun Hagedu! Onak ti on Zotni Gunrat Zotni Duhage!
Dodek!
Osterek! Toga zun haak! Osesege! Nekti Zaderi Onderak! Dinawe! Andini Kwek Gunhage!
Ja, Zadarissa, the Quatka! The Girihu, a Kenyagante!
Unurumpa!
Naga Issa. Yatta wakani gonroni. Segunda gena quase wahi.
And that is where we will leave it. Because tonight we will have plenty of these to look for. Trinkets, feathers. So we've got, what, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 viewpoints to look for. That's where we will leave it. But thank you very much everyone for joining us this afternoon. It's been awesome. We will leave it there. We shall do a raid for Mr. Will's toy clearance. But yeah, thank you so much everyone for joining us today. It's been fun. Apart from that last bit, which was a little bit of a downer. But, you know. What can you do? Can't have happy endings each time. But, that's it for now. See you later.